Another behind the scenes video before the season starts. Last night it was with Derek the Kitman preparing for the first match of the 2025-26 season. This morning I'm with James Adams, who runs the matchday hospitality at the Bellslea. We're just back from Iceland and Bruce the Butcher's picking up some supplies. James is modelling the new Broch away strip, so if you would like to purchase one or any other club merchandise you can do so online at excelsports.com. There's a link to that in the description below, or if you're coming to a home match you can pop it to Just Rights on Commerce Street, which is just 100 metres or so down the road for the Bellslea, and you can purchase your club merch there. Alright James, first game of the season is coming up today and we're setting up for the hospitality. We've just been down to the Butchers in Iceland for ice and pies. Is that your normal routine for a...
First thing, every home game, Iceland, Bruce the Butcher, the guys can, everything's set up already. You see guys in Iceland can that I'm coming as well. So
it's just a case of going in and picking it up?
Aye, fine and easy.
Okay, so what's going...
Just with time, sometimes grab a bacon roll for Bruce's as well.
Alright, cool, so let's go and get the pies in. So how many bags ice have we got here?
The big cases had 8 bags, and then we've only had 2 cases today, so.
And is it just pies, or I notice you've got sausage rolls?
There's a mix of sausage rolls. They give us a mix. An invoice in from somewhere. We just need to start posting them out. Okay Jim, so we've just done in the pies and the ice, so we're almost ready to go. So what else is the process of getting ready for the customers coming in? So I was in earlier in the week. As you see, tablecloths are on. Always get into trouble for the girls because it leaves them not much to do when they come in at 1 o'clock. But tablecloths are on, you've ice buckets, we've got mixers, Coke and lemonade going to tables, and that's about it. Pull up the blinds, turn on the heating, turn on the tunes, and just get ready for 2 o'clock for everybody arriving. So how long has this hospitality hut been here for? This scene was built and opened 2013. Prior to that, there's, which is a players' lounge in FFC in the community currently. It was open. I didn't ken the opening date, but that was in a go for a fair few years. It held maybe 30-40 people. It was very popular for day one. There's probably some of the regulars could tell you stories about that place, but I was in it a few times myself. But like I say, this building was at the college when the college was getting refurbished, and it was donated by Charles Ritchie for Score. Like I say, opened in 2013, and it's the heart of the club now, and I think there's another Highland League club that doesn't have hospitality. Hospitality is a big part of football. It's huge. It is. It's huge. There's no getting away from it. You need it. It's a very important part of your business. And it's quite a big kind of space we've got here. How many seats? We're licensed for 130. Okay. I'll not tell you how much folk we had in the last game of the season, but it wasn't 130. Out of the 130 we have this season, a couple of seasons ago when I came on, there was 76 season tickets, which is basically the top half of the lounge. So it's doing this end here. Yeah. 76 seats up there. And then the bottom here, we've increased with a table of 10 and a table of 12. So we're touching just short of 100 season tickets. Then that leaves us 30 seats to sell on a match day. So Andy can just give you a shout and I'll be honest, I get the easy job. My counterpart is Nick Foreman. He runs the hospitality at frisbeefc.co.uk email address. So I'll just put some information out in case anybody wants to get in touch. Please do. Come and experience the hospitality. So Nick does the hard graft. He does the admin. He replies to the emails. I do pick him up. I dip in 2-3 times a week during the season to make sure we've got enough seats and people sitting in the right places. But between the two of us, we kind of handle the admin side of it. And so like I say, match day, you've 30, between 30 and 40, we can squeeze in a couple of tables just to pick up the
any
slack.
last minute people that come
Aye, which always happens.
So how many bar staff do you hear comes in and helps you?
I've got a pool about 12 at help out here. Regular match day 3. If it's a really busy bookings, I'll take in 4 in the bar, and then there's 3 through in the kitchen that are do the important part, the pies and sandwiches. So 7 behind the scenes at doing that.
So if somebody wanted to come along and experience the hospitality here, what does it cost for that, and what do you get for it?
It's £65 per person.
That's for a Saturday. Do you do like midweek
Midweek,
as well?
I feel midweek is 50 quid because you only get, when 8 o'clock kick off, you get an hour before the game, but you're only getting an hour drinking after the game.
So if it's a Saturday, you come in at 2 o'clock for a
Saturday, you're here at 2
kickoff.
o'clock, you've got a full hour drink and kick off 3 p.m. So if between 3 and 5 SFA rules, you're not allowed alcohol, so you get pies and sandwiches, tea and coffee at half time, and then 4:45, 5 o'clock for full time back in, and it's right through till 7 o'clock.
And I've noticed that in some of the social media that some of the players come in, so does the man of the match get awarded in here as well?
Man of the match is in here. Finlay comes up and he'll do a wee spiel about the game and what's happening, and we do man of the match. Man of the match, we do offer a package where you can ask to be, you can pay to be the present and select man of the match. If nobody has taken that on, we look for somebody with a big birthday, or some more regulars will get to do it. But that all happens here, and like I say, we get half a dozen of the players will pop in and a quick drink before they head home.
And do most people stand at the front to watch a game behind the goals, or do a lot of them go up to the stand for a seat? Because a seat's included in
you do. You get a stand seat if you need it. Since when this opened, there was no roof out the front there, so it was guy wet. There's a box umbrella, as you'll see there. But since the roof went on, most folks stand out the front here. There is a dozen people, I would say, maybe head up into the stand.
Who prefer sitting down than standing up.
But a lot of them stand. Some of them, with the new improvements out the front here, some of them might filter around and stand directly behind the goals. We don't know. It's the first game, so we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, so that new improvements you've probably seen in some of the highlight videos or pre-season friendlies, but maybe do a proper stadium tour so you can actually see it, because it's kind of enhanced the ground and expect the experience a lot, isn't it?
Aye, it is. It was long needed, and Nicola Skeen got work done in time for Jamie Beagley's testimonial 3 weeks ago, so it's looking good. We've still some finishing touches. Some of the sponsors boards are still to go up. There is one up already, but I think there's about 13 maybe still to go up. But it's that's kind of thing. You're dealing with volunteers. The guys that do that side of things are some of them run their own businesses. Some of them are working regular jobs and kind of just drop everything and they give their time to the club, and it's one of the probably one of the most important parts of the Fraserburgh FC. Keeps it going is the volunteers.
And you're a volunteer yourself, do you?
Aye. I do ask now and again how much you get for working here, because somebody said last season, I fancy a job here, how much do you get? So you get one of them with pat in the back. That's a bit.
It's surprising how much volunteers you need to actually run a club at this level. Even
you do. You need the guys behind the scenes, and if you went outside there, I know it's Saturday morning around about 9 o'clock, there's probably about 6-7 guys outside there picking up litter, sweeping the stand, pulling the nets up. We've got nets in front of the stand to keep the birds out, so they'll be pulling the nets up. The flags are up already. There'll be guys swiping the walkways and things and tidying up and making sure, checking the toilets, make sure they're set and ready for the day. So It does. It's there's a lot goes on behind the scenes, and I come down here. I'm in here during the season, probably 2 times a week. If there's a home game on a Saturday, 2 nights a week I'll be down just to make sure things are set and ready, and we're prepared for Saturday.
And probably you're doing more often if there's a midweek game in this hospitality.
So coming up, we've got two Wednesday night games coming up in quick succession. Home today, home next Saturday, and then there's a Saturday, or I forget how they come, but they're coming thick and fast at the start of this season. So and I've got a couple of days off, so I'm going to get somebody in to
Cover for you.
So
thanks to James for his time. I'm going to leave him now so he can get on with the finishing touches for this afternoon's hospitality. If you'd like to join the Matchday Hospitality Experience, the contact details are on screen now. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you at the next match.